They go to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Off play action. Buys a little extra time. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, this defense was ready for go box. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Power football with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Oh, the sweet feet. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Starting to feel a little pressure. It's complete. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Trying to find the end zone. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Touchdown, Tiger! So 1st down here as they go back to work. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And his throw is incomplete.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
And the Tigers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes the grab. They ripped off a big one and they get it down to the 27. Pass completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. Touchdown! Ready to fire from the pistol. Looking to throw on 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Got him downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. He's going for it all. He caught it. And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board. Touchdown, Tiger! They're going to open this drive with a pass. Showing the arm strength to the left. He's got it along the sideline. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Dances away to buy time. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the...
going right to work up top. Under fire. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. They'll go back to the ground. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The play action fake. Going up top. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he'll... Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. To the air on 1st down. On the run, still looking. Rolling right and going deep. Hauls it in down the sideline. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing.
Turning on the Jets. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Into the end zone. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on 1st down. Complete downfield. And they make the tackle not before he gets the 1st down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. Fires to the end zone. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the books as we head to the 4th. We've reached the break. Clemson has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a... This is what an elite team does. They know they're better, they go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do.
The toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Golden Bears in Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the...
Ready? Right. Single. All right.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He's in open space downfield. And you want to talk about gang tackling, everybody on the defense run to the ball. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Bringing the heat. They get to him as he throws.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
The Tigers buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Rushes on him. On a little time, lets it go. Right on the money.
Well, if you're on defense, I mean, that's the way you want to get this quarterback running. He's right-handed, so get him to go to his left where you expect the accuracy to come way down. If they continue to do that, that's going to work in the defense's favor.
Zings it complete to the right. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pressure coming. Hines is back in the middle. He's brought down, but did you see the hit this freshman took as he delivered the football? Second down coming up. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Safe to say, this defense sets the tone for their football team. They were the reason they won the last time out, and they are putting the clamps down on their opponent early in this one.
Throwing on the run. Snags it down the right side. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. A little floater there that falls incomplete.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect.
He's going to let it go. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking to buy time. On the run, fires downfield. Hauls it in. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. Pulls it in. It's Turner. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. Looking to fire. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Got to pick up a few to move the sticks here on third down from their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Floating away. To run. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
What an example of this quarterback just putting his offense on his back. Drop back, wanted to throw the ball down.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take the deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
It's so nice when you know.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Nice execution by this defense on second and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stay tight on them. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little pick route, try to get my guy open.
He's moving out of the pocket. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. He stopped. Not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Hit as he throws. it's incomplete as he tried to nestle that ball in along the sideline. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Handoff to the single running back. Powers through the defender. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Off-play action on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Steps away. On the move, he fires. Got his man downfield. Gashing the D on the right. Touchdown, Clemson. And with first play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Turner. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Scrambling away. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
They'll try to pick up a few here on third down, but from here it would be a 60-yard attempt. Fires to the tight end. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. He wants to throw it again, using his legs to buy some time. Working that left side now. Oh, a lot of space. Touchdown, Tiger. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Slings it downfield. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
Hold.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Clemson trying to just bleed this clock dry. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires on the move. He makes a catch. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. 1st and 10, they're down to the 25. Finding open areas. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Touchdown, Clemson! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They put another. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
Thanks so much for spending some time.